Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares, so if any of y'all are prone to that said stuff, then still be warned and let me go ahead and proceed on with the game. Ooh, okay. So here we have the main menu for Four Nights at Fredbear's, The Farewell, just sticking to that good old classic FNAF 1 main menu aesthetic here. Just seeing Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in the background, just occasionally twitching around like these animatronics always love to do every time. How is it going, everyone? And welcome to another FNAF fan game called Four Nights at Fredbear's The Farewell. Yeah, recently I also did play through another Fredbear's Family Diner FNAF fan game. It was called A Few Nights at Fredbear's, and yeah, I did also spend like four more nights over at that other Fredbear's location. So if y'all haven't seen that, a video of me playing through that other peak Fredbear's Family Diner FNAF fan game, then yeah, definitely go and give that a watch if y'all want to, alright? But yeah, this game just came out as of recording this video today in celebration of the dev's birthday, so just wanted to give out, some birthday wishes to Shot of Rabbit. Yeah, happy birthday, man. And, yeah, from all the gameplay screenshots that I did see on the Game Jolt page for, Four Nights at Fredbear's The Farewell, yeah, I think this is going to be another peak Fredbear's Family Diner FNAF game here. I swear, this is like the third game in a row that I've, seen Fredbear, or like any forms to like, Fredbear himself and Spring Bonnie. Since, the past couple of games, I did play through A Few Nights at Fredbear's and another Return to Freddy's FNAF game in the previous video. There was like a Fredbear and Spring Bonnie head just like mantled on the wall, Fazbear Fright style, and so yeah, this is technically the third game in a row that I had to see both of these Golden Goobers, sort of watching me in a way. So yeah, that's all that I do know on this FNAF game here, and I really can't wait to spend a few more nights over at this other Fredbear's Family Diner location. And I know that this is not a full-on farewell, this is just part of the game's title, as I will be, clocking back in at some other Fredbear's Family Diner locations later down the line, obviously, alright? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this game then, shall we? Help wanted, Fredbear's Family Diner. Family Diner is looking for a security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and all that other usual stuff, and there's like a baseline pay of $180 per week to apply. Call 1-888 Fredbear. Monitor cameras ensure the safety of the premises, not responsible for injury or dismemberment, or any other, bites that will take place over at this location if I were to be unlucky. So, it does give you, some amount of time to, let you read the newspaper, and there goes Fredbear just salivating at the, edge of his freaking mechanical mouth, just waiting to use the full potential of his PSI strength to bite me in the frontal lobe. So here we are in the office. Alright, this looks cool. Got some cute cardboard cutouts of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. This is the same, Fredbear poster from Security Breach.
Hey, welcome to your job at FREDBEAR'S.
Hey, thank you, man. What's up, buddy?
Fantastic place where fun offers enchantment to families and children. So, you're the night guard, right?
I need to fix
how hard would it be
any
to
of
keep
the
your eyes
tech
open
that were to go
and not
offline.
fall asleep during the night
Press
shift?
that
Well,
button to turn off the monitor.
Long hours.
Okay, this is cool.
Well, I'll explain a few things quickly. I'm sure you know that I make these scroll notes to guide you on what to do. You should keep an eye on the camera panel.
There's a music
there on
box.
the right side. Your goal is to keep an eye on the premises that no thief or anyone who tries to steal anything valuable or things from the pizzeria. So, it's important that you keep your eyes open. And, well, hey, listen. It sounds crazy, but not to scare you, but it's possible that the animatronics might go to the stage to look for you or something.
Oh no, they're gonna move
First of
around
all,
and potentially try to kill me.
I have some solutions for you.
Come on, man.
The animatronic
This is like,
yellow
how
red.
many of these night shifts in a
If you
row
close
have
your
I
eyes
had
and
taken at this
enters,
point to already know that these goobers are
you
gonna
have
be
to
moving
use the
around
camera
all by
panel
themselves?
system. He's
It's
right
just common
there,
knowledge to me at this point.
Yep, it's that simple. The same with Spring Bunny, but something to know is that he has two ways to avoid it. The first is like Redwood. If he enters your office, you have to reset his system. But the other one is that he'll enter ventilation. It has two stages. The first one is that he will be far away in the ventilation. But the second one is when he's already close. You have to close the mutilation for him to enter office. So,
Oh,
he leaves
gotcha.
and that would be all for now. I already explained his way to avoid them. Well, since really, I hope you have a good night. So, have a good night.
Yeah, I'll try to, along with the rest of this 4-night shift over at this Fredbear's Family Diner location. So thank you so much, buddy, for telling me on how all these goobers work. So Spring Bonnie has 2 routes of attack. So if I do see him in the office, then I gotta make sure to, well, reboot his system somehow. And there we go. That's what happens whenever any of these pieces of tech were to go offline. So I just needed to reboot the system, just like so. And, yep, Fredbear is starting to laugh away. Where do you think you're going? Well, I don't really think I need to, like, worry about looking at some of the other cameras. I mean, I do see Fredbear in the bathroom area. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Spring Bonnie is a bit in the vent there. I do see you. So let me just close the vent. No, you don't. Come on. I need you to freaking get out of my vent, buddy. Can you get out? I do still see you right there. I am rebooting the camera system, I think. Oh, so I think if the cameras were to pretty much, like, go offline, then I should definitely, like, reboot the system. Or if there's, like, any signs of, you know, malware attempting to knock my camera system offline, then, yeah, I need to make sure to... Wait, ventilation error? Oh, shoot. I need to reboot the vent. Please. I need to reboot this as quick as I can. Spring Bonnie, don't you dare. Hi? Hi. I got killed by Spring Bonnie, I think. Well, darn it. Right, so Spring Bonnie does have, like, a second to last movement set, right up until he actually does, you know, right about to exit the vent to my office. And yep, there I go, being killed off by Spring Bonnie and, well, just being stuffed in another Springlock suit. Yeah. Can I just get out of the Springlock suit and go back to my set office? Oh, there we go. I just have to press enter so I can go back to the main menu. Well, yeah, that was a really nice first impression on this Fredbear's Family Diner location. Really do like the system on rebooting everything and, well, just using like the old-timey tech of like pressing on all these buttons here instead of just like pressing on the camera map to switch through all the cameras. So I just need to like press on these side buttons to look at the rest of the location. So I did sort of see someone else in the parts and service room, so do I need to worry about that spare Fredbear suit starting to roam around? I don't think so, at least. I mean, yeah, this is night 1. Just had to figure out more stuff along the way after I get myself killed off by, of course, any of these animatronics. Yeah, every fail leads to understanding more about how these animatronics work here. So yeah, for like the rest of night 1, I just really need to worry about keeping Spring Bonnie away from the vent system. So if Fredbear was in the office, then do I need to reboot the system so that he could get the frick on out of here? I hope so, at least. Alright, yep, the puppet is still in her music box. Yeah, I still see you there, puppet. Yep, just chilling inside of your gigantic prize box. Not even starting to move around anywhere else in the building. Yeah, nice little dangly build that you got on with that silly antenna there. Yep, no one else is starting to move around just yet. So I could just sit back and maybe just read the local newspaper on these really funny looking comics of Fredbear, Spring Bonnie. Yep, just both of them on another very wacky adventure here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that bite scene really does symbolize on what's actually going to happen very soon on a particular time of day, 1983. Wait, is it actually 1983 now? Yeah, it is. Afternoon Robotics, 1983. It clearly does say, yeah, the current year of this game taking place. So, is anyone going to be moving around? It's like right around at 2 a.m. Whenever the phone call somewhat ends around this point, then that's whenever they are going to start to move around the rest of the place here. You have the puppet still in her prize box. Well, I don't even have, like, any flashlights to use to, well, illuminate the doorway over there. That'll be very handy if I can actually get myself a flashlight after... clocking out of night 1 here so that I can blind Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in their beady freaking eyes. Reboot system error. What's going on over here? Oh, so I just need to reboot the system here. And come on. There we go. So if Fredbear and Spring Bonnie were to get inside of the office, then do I need to press this reboot system button in order for them to go all the way back to the main show stage where they belong? I hope so. And Spring Bonnie is already in the vent. So I'm not gonna shut the vent duct in your face as of now. Oh, wow. You are like right there beside my office. Oh, there we go. That's how you pretty much deal with Spring Bonnie. He does get a bit more antsy whenever he gets closer to, well, getting into my security office. So yeah, there we go. Fredbear, where in the heck are you at, buddy? Yep, you're inside of the hallway. Yeah, I know you want to come inside of the office any second now. Right there you are. So, do I have to reboot the system? I got you. So whenever Spring Bonnie or Fredbear are in the middle of the office, then I have to use this button on the camera system to reboot their animatronic pathing parameters back to the show stage. So yeah, that's how you pretty much deal with Fredbear and an attack opportunity for Spring Bonnie. Just like that. Yeah, that was perfectly timed. Yeah, thank you so much, Spring Bonnie, for showing off that very handy demonstration. Oh no. Yeah, Fredbear is already on the move to my office. So for the time being, I could just chill on my cameras here. See if anyone else is about to, like, take my vent system. You know, only Spring Bonnie does that. Then if Fredbear were to, like, get into the middle of the office. Oh, yep. So y'all are just doing this method now, huh? Fredbear comes into the office. I have to deal with him. Please. I'm not gonna shut the vent in your face. I need you to inch forward a bit more, please. Please? Well, the puppet ain't active for night 1. I think for, like, the next night, she's gonna become active, and then I can go and rewind her music box as much as I can, like normal. Really? No, you don't. Yeah, you can get that gone out of here. Very nice how Spring Bonnie just automatically teleports back to the show stage right after just dealing with them. Is the puppet active? I don't see that you are. No, you don't. Just had to deal with you, Fredbear. Only need a couple more hours left. Come on. I just only need 2 more hours left. I mean, technically an hour and a half left. It is already 4:30 a.m. Yeah, the puppet is still firmly inside of her prize box there. Just, yeah, still bolted in there. Very nice. But I know in night 2, those bolts are going to be very nimble, and so the puppet will start to become a bit angrier with me for nights 2 and onward. There we go. Yep. Just had to make sure if Fredbear was, like, just about to, like, enter my office, then I had to press the reboot system button a second minuscule time. Is the puppet even active? No. So I think for night 2 and onward, then the puppet will become another active threat. Alright, just only 1 more hour left. Yeah, for the most part, I could just look onto my cameras for, like, the rest of the night. So I can camp out of the vent system here, see if Spring Bonnie is about to sneak his way over to the office with this route here, and if Fredbear were to, like, get inside of the office, then I don't have to worry about any... Really? I could just do this. Really now, so the cameras are currently offline. We just go and reboot my camera equipment here. Come on. And I just gotta turn this off like so. I don't hear any vent clambering sounds. See, a Spring Bonnie, I think he's about to come over to the office with the hallway. Let me see. Yep, you are. Just have to reboot your animatronic system like that. Only need less than about 10 minutes left of time. Come on. And there we go. So Spring Bonnie, the vent. No, at this point, I would have already heard, like, vent clamoring sounds. But no, doesn't matter anymore. I only need, like, 2 more minutes. And there we go. Night 1 has been finished just like that. So that only leaves me with 3 more nights of this very short week. Hey! Yeah, give me all those, yeah, cheers and applause. Well, none of y'all are applauding, so, hey, that's fine. And now we have like a mini game here. So what's happening now? Go Fredbear Go. So is this like a predecessor to Go Foxy Go or Foxy Go Go Go? Yeah, I am taking like a linear path out of the main dining area here. Am I about to see? Hey, I can press space to sing? Oh. And all the children are a bit more hyped up about me just, yeah, casually singing them. A very nice old-timey song made sometime within the 80s, or maybe older with, yeah, some of that good old classic Schubert Serenade. Hey, how are y'all four doing? Yeah, I know after I do sing y'all this song, this is like the very last thing y'all are unfortunately going to be hearing. Yep, the music is sort of distorting, I can faintly tell. So, how are y'all four doing? Yep, there goes William Afton. Am I about to sing him like a full-on song here? Hey, what's your problem? Do you want to come over here and we'll freaking bite your face off for what you actually did? What if I just step beside him? Yeah, here you go, William Afton. Just calm down. Maybe I could put him into like a permanent... Oh, sleep after singing him a song? Anyways, night 2 is right up next. Alright, night 2, let's do this. So yeah, I just gotta make sure to camp on the cameras as much as I can. Meanwhile, if Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, or maybe anyone else were to end up in the office, then I gotta press that reset button and wind up the music box as much as I can. Yippee! I always really do love wanting these music boxes or other music box-like mechanics. Alright, phone guy, you wanna go ahead and automatically pick up the phone?
Hey, good luck ahead for first night. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Very brave of you. I'm proud of you. Well, where was I? Ah, yes. You must have seen that big box of a gift that you saw there near the exit. Well, there's a puppet that calls itself a puppet. It has the function of giving gifts to children and giving them entertainment. Personally, he's very sweet for them as a nice puppet.
Oh, you can actually still see the music box gauge.
I found out that he can't get out of his place too, so to prevent him from getting out, he'll go to the camera's panel and go exclusively to his
Can I place a
camera
piece of
where
duct
he
tape
is,
right on this
and
part of the
his music
screen
box
to
inside.
automatically
You see
wind up the music
part
box
there that goes down.
without me
You
touching it,
have
of
to
course?
reload so that the music does not go down. In case he does not get out of there, then there's no problem in that. We just found out that there were some failures in the spring locks during the fourth day. It must have been go because of some malfunction for some reason. I don't know if it was because it wasn't configured over there or something. I don't know. It was just
This could
something
be
strange for us.
possibly one of the victims who went through a
But
spring
luckily,
lock failure.
It happened too bad, right?
Puppet's active.
Well, tomorrow, Mr. Emily will have a meeting with the employees to organize a birthday party for someone. It will be very special, you know. There's a panel and snacks to your left that serves to fix the three functions that has a monitor. One of them is to fix the camera system. This happens when the cameras usually do not work properly. So just go to the panel and fix a respective error. This would happen to the door system if it does not work well.
Yeah, I'm trying to
The
listen
system is functioning
to the phone guy
of the
message
entire
here.
camera, even useless and unusual. Well, have the same luck as yesterday, the second night. And we'll see you there.
Oh. And right as the phone guy hung up the phone on his end, yeah, Spring Bonnie is climbing in the vent already. Ain't that great to still see. No you don't. I'm just gonna close out Spring Bonnie from getting closer to my office. And now I gotta make sure to, yeah, reboot the, animatronic reboot system here. Don't you dare, Fredbear. I am in the middle of, trying to take care of the equipment here. So is the puppet. Not even that much of an issue. Yeah, you stay in that frickin' prize box and, still act like my own, second baseline of, well, security? Even though, if the music does, go all the way out, then technically you're not gonna be of any help. I mean, regardless though, oh shoot. I think I need you to get away. Thank you, Fredbear. Alright, even though I made him get away from my office with only one press of a button. Yeah, come on. Just gotta reset this camera video device here. Oh no. Yeah, there goes Spring Bonnie. There we go. How... Not even that low. I mean, this is night 2, so... Yeah. The puppet's music box gauge is not gonna drop at a significant quick pace, so I should be fine for the rest of night 2 here. Let me just get like a... Oh, hello there! Yeah, I kind of just wanted to look around some other rooms of, you know, the Fredbear's family diner. And yeah, Fredbear was just like all up in my grill. He still is. Yeah, how about you still stand in there and not move at all? Alright? Oh no, Spring Bonnie's in the vent. Let me just get you out of here. Can you please shut the vent? Why is it taking so long to shut the vent? Usually doesn't even take that long to do that. Don't see Fredbear in the middle hallway. So these middle 3 buttons, cameras 8 and 10 are like the most important, but if you want to keep track of Fredbear, then yeah, since he only does appear in the office, going to camera 5, you can actually sort of indicate when he exactly is about to get into the office. So yeah, I am still lining up the puppets and music box here. Alright. It's already 4 a.m. I am, like, semi-locked in on this game, actually. Yep, there goes Fredbear. He's about to get a bit closer. Spring Bonnie's status is inside of the vent. I do see you there. Well, I could just still stare at you, since Fredbear is in the hallway. There we go. Are you about to... Yep, there you are. Right through the static as it dissipated there the last few moments. Yeah, you stay locked up away there with all those pleasant-sounding melodies. You frickin' security puppet, you. Has the spring lock victim even, like, gotten out of the parts and service room just yet? Well, no. Spring Bonnie was hanging out with him. Just making sure that those spring locks have still been cranked after, well, what happened with the initial victim going through that awful spring locking incident. Alright. Don't see anyone else in the vent system, so I'm obviously good for now. Only like 1 more hour left to go. I should be good with moving on over to the next couple of main nights. I mean, yeah, considering that this is like a 4-night night shift week, this is like the halfway point of the entire week, so just gotta make sure no one's in the vent. I mean, Spring Bonnie already went inside of the office, so I sent him all the way back to the show stage. Don't really need to worry about him for like the next few moments. If he actually does show up in the vent system, then okay, really? Well, this ain't good. Please, Fredbear, don't you dare come in the office. I'm already rebooting the cameras here, which went offline. Alright. Is Spring Bonnie already in the vents? Of course you are. So let me surveil you. Yeah, come on. I know you want to make your next move. Do you want to go ahead and bonk your face on the vent duct that sent you all the way back to the show stage? Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought, Spring Bonnie. Come on. Only like 10 more short minutes left. Alright. Less than 5 minutes left? I mean, yeah, I'm already good for the rest of tonight here. And night 2 has been finished just like that. Yeah, I am steamrolling through these nights here very freaking quickly. Yeah, I deserve all those chimes. Yeah, second round of those, yeah, cheers at least. Alright, so what is this going to be a predecessor of another minigame from FNAF 2? I guess not, actually. Maybe stage 01 here, I imagine. So we can press A and D to walk around the main dining area here. Hey man, do you want me to make you happy? Oh, I gotta make them happy with a guitar solo. I see, or sorry, a banjo solo. Alright there, little buddies. Just want to make your life a bit less dull and gloom. Here you go. Just wanted to play you a very simple melody. Alright, so who else is over here that needs to be freaking cheered up? I know if I go into, like, the next, yeah, part of this minigame, then yeah, William Afton is, not gonna be that far somewhere. Hi in there? Hey, what's up? Oh, and I got myself jump scared by Spring Bonnie. Alright, so, night 3 is right up next. Alright, night 3, here we go. Alright, so, is the spare Fredbear suit, or, yeah, the already set off spare Fredbear springlock suit, gonna start to move around for night 3 here? Given the puppet is immediately active here.
Hey, well, something bad happened today. I guess you didn't hear what happened, but it turns out it was Mr. Emily's daughter's birthday, right? Well, it turns out something terrible happened to her. It happened during a rainy day. The kids wanted to surprise her, so they
Hiya
asked
there?
her to stay outside. But the bad thing is that it was raining and so on. As time went by, she wanted to go inside because the rain was a little heavy.
That's a different goober.
She didn't like being there. The kids asked her to wait a little longer. The terrible thing is that Puppet couldn't do anything, since it had the red music box, so she wouldn't go out. So, how can I tell you that when we went outside? They screamed for her name, so she won't go out.
No, no, Fredbear.
They were screaming for her name to come in, but unfortunately, they had to find her on the floor there. I don't know how I can tell you this, but unfortunately, they found her there and buried. See, when Henry found out about this, he didn't know what to do. And see, at the moment, it more than broke into tears for what happened. That's why we had to call the police to investigate who was responsible for causing this terrible crime. This was really something sad, and despicable for Mr. Emily. His daughter was something very special to him. She was everything to him. I am not in agreement with what they did with her, so you have to see who was the most responsible for this one. Well, I just wanted to tell you this, nothing more. A very bad day at the end. Well, I'm guarding you tonight. Tomorrow, we'll see what awaits us.
Alright, so I think the phone guy is like retelling the events of what happened to Henry Emily's daughter, who, yeah, unfortunately got slayed by, yeah, we all know who, William Afton, of course, and so she was like buried somewhere else, and, yeah, rest in peace to, yeah, Charlotte. Alright, hey, Spring Bonnie. So, the other goober who was on stage is now gone. So, where in the heck is this other fella going off to now? I don't really know, and I don't really see him anywhere in the other rooms. No, you don't. Spring Bonnie, don't. There we go. I just had to make sure to send him out as quickly as I can. Alright, good. Hopefully I don't actually... Alright. No, I did not mean to freaking reset the ventilation door. Yeah, the cameras are fizzled out, so can I, see everywhere else in the building? Alright, there we go. So the cameras have been fully reset. So, is that supposed to be Cake Bear, who's moving around the joint? Right, so if I do see him in the office, then do I need to make sure to reboot his systems like with Fredbear and Spring Bonnie? If so, then, yeah, it shouldn't be really freaking bad at all. Very simple, if that's how his mechanic actually is. No, you don't. Just need to reset you out of here. Where in the heck are they going? Excuse me? Cake Bear? If that is actually your name? Where are you at? Is that you in the supply closet there? Come on. You know Spring Bonnie doesn't appreciate anyone going into, yeah, his supply closet at all, so what gives, huh? Or maybe with, oh, Freddy from FNAF 1. Do I really need to cam stall you? Oh no. I need to look in the vent. Yep, Spring Bonnie ain't in there. Don't see anyone in the hallway. Do I really need a cam stall him? Well, that's what I'm currently doing, and maybe it is keeping him back a bit more. Don't see anyone in the hallway. The vent system is somewhat clear as of now. No, you don't, Spring Bonnie. I didn't even see you in the hallway. Maybe you did immediately take your chance with, like, coming into the office, since, yeah, I did keep my eyes off of the hallway. I do see you there still. You camouflage so well with your, yeah, color of your exosuit there. Okay, really? That's not good. I need to reboot this right here. So there we go. I just need to reboot the reboot system. Fredbear, don't you even make yourself known in my office. I didn't say your name, Cake Bear, if that is still your name. Wait. Spring Bonnie isn't in the vent system, which is good. So yeah, the security puppet is still in our prize box. So, yeah, your current whereabouts is still in the supply closet. How about we keep it that way for the rest of tonight, huh? Yeah, I still do see you there. Yeah, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Would be really funny if both of y'all showed up in the office at the same time. Don't. I do see you there. Would be some really insane RNG if, yeah, the reboot system were to go offline, and so I had to, like, reboot it. Meanwhile, Spring Bonnie freaking teleported to the office the next millisecond. Just gotta reboot that. Just gotta wind up the music box there. Only have, like, 1 hour left? Really now? Alright, so another short, easy week is about to get finished up, so, yeah, this is another easy $180 worth of a paycheck. No, you don't. I see you. I see that. Wait, did you... No, you're still in the supply closet. No, you don't, Spring Bonnie. There we go. Just gotta immediately open up the vent as you, yeah, teleport it back to the show stage. Yeah, I got my eyes on you. I know that you're staring at me with that very, well, deadly-looking side-eye glance. No, you don't, puppet. Yeah, the puppet isn't even that much of an issue. So I'll need, like, 10 more short minutes, and I should be good with... No, you don't, Fredbear. Good to move on over to the next night. And night 3 has been finished. So this is going to be another short game. Yeah, to, well, move on with here. Yeah, there's the third set of cheers. Alright, so what is this next minigame going to be about here? Oh, this is just like the... Oh, wait, what? Pizza throwing minigame from... Wait, FNAF 6. So do I need to... Wait, hold on. I need to press enter to throw the cupcakes in a timely manner. Oh, I can use... Oh, I got you. The frickin' cupcakes as a stun to keep back the evil shadow variant of my frickin' goober I'm playing as. Back for a few seconds, I see. Don't you dare. So, I need to stun you all the way down here. There we go. Just need to feed one child at a time. So yeah, I just need to keep you all the way down here. Hey, I really do like the... Oh, that was the frickin' Cake Bear. Alright, nice mustache, by the way. What? I see. So, night 4 is going to be right up next. Alright, night 4. Let's get started from here. Alright, so, this is the 4th and final normal night of the base 4 nights here for this game. So, I wonder how this is going to be like. Is the, well, distinguished looking Cake Bear Goober going to be moving around here? Let me just go into cameras. Make sure the puppet is all nice and happy with, you know, her music box being wound up. Shadow Fredbear? Hiya there? So I'm guessing I don't need to look at you for far too long on the cameras.
Something I forgot to tell you is that there is animatronic. Something special that is a very good show, especially for this place. It's up around there. His name is Cake Bear.
I knew his name was Cake Bear.
Kids during the holidays. Well, I noticed that during the nights he is also activated. They have the same actions of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, but this one's a bit more aggressive since he goes very fast in the roads. He goes too. This animatronic has a characteristic, wearing a mustache. Funny, right? This makes it look very elegant. That stands out a lot between the two animatronics. Some interesting sped as strange activity happened. The light was cutting all over the place for about 2 minutes. It felt very strange and weird atmosphere that we have felt before. I don't know if it was because of robots or the simple fact that was something was not right in this place. Unfortunately, the light is back. Just strange. Look, I don't want to be such a gossip, but there's a second worker who is in charge of modifying the spring lights, switches, and stuff. That's Mr. William Afton.
No.
Nowadays, he is
Yeah,
seen
fire
as a
him
suspect.
immediately.
This is because of some attitudes he has.
Reprimand him from
He's
FREDBEAR'S
quiet here,
instantly,
just
please.
isn't proud already. Also that he was not in good relation with Mr. M. For some reason. None of these confirmed yet, but he's seen as suspicious for that reason. I don't believe much, since this usually happens for minor things and stuff. Blah blah. Well, remember to do your job, and keep your eyes in sight. Don't fall asleep. Well, see ya.
Well, why would I? I'm like already locked in with trying to finish up the fourth and final night. Oh shoot! You know, reboot the reboot system here. Spring Bonnie, don't. I'm trying to reboot one of my own integral pieces of tech here. We don't. Oh no. I saw you there, Shadow Fredbear. I think that might be Cake Bear bellowing in the background. Oh, yep, there goes Spring Bonnie. Don't really need to worry about a thing. As of now, I don't really know where Cake Bear is. So, where is he really? Is he just like wandering off somewhere else, or maybe hanging out in party room A with Fredbear, I imagine? No, I don't. Is Cake Bear... Is he in the vent? Please don't. I don't even see him at all. So yeah, for the rest of this night, shouldn't be that much of a hassle at all. Just need to keep on holding down the frickin' music box to rewind it up as much as I can, like always. Then hopefully keep back anyone else from my office. Yeah, this whole week just went by real fast. Wait, is that actually him? Oh no. I think I need to... No, he frickin' severs my cameras. What? Alright, I gotta make sure to reboot the camera system here. So, Shadow Fredbear, I think that's what the Shadow Goober's name is. Disables my camera system. Whenever I do stare at him for far too much longer, that is. Oh no. Need to shut you out. There we go. We just reboot Fredbear's pathing parameters. And keep a close eye on Cake Bear. I still think he's in Party Room 8. Yeah, I am still somewhat staring at you. Just need to see if he actually did sneakily like move into other cameras. No. Oh no. Yep, Spring Bonnie's about to arrive here soon. Do you want to attempt to at least break into the office? Yeah, I'll promise you that I won't frickin' shut the vent duct in your face. Yeah? You have my word on that? No, you don't. Haha, get wrecked. Yeah, you really think that I'll be that? Oh no. Alright, willing to let any animatronics freely kill me? First off, I would be an absolute maniac if I were to freaking otherwise get their jump scares, that is, after finishing up all these nights. And second off, screw you. You are not gonna freaking stuff me into another spring lock suit. I just gotta make sure to keep on going with the flow here. Yep, Spring Bonnie is in the really supply closet again. Are you about to attempt to at least go into the vent system for I don't know how many times in a row that you took the vent system in all this entire week here? Just gotta keep on holding down the music box. Am I doing something right for Cake Bear? It's like I am keeping him back in Party Room A as much as I can. No, you don't, Spring Bonnie. Yeah, the errors just occasionally pop up every now and then, so I don't really have to worry about, like, consistently rebooting anything that were to go offline for the most part. Just gotta keep on hopping back and forth between Yeah, winding up the music box. And maybe camp stalling Cake Bear. So I need, like, less than an hour left. Spring Bonnie's in the vent. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Shadow Fredbear didn't even appear in, like, a very hot minute. So, maybe they're taking some rest? Oh no, don't. You look freaking maniacal. No. Let me... I shut... Wait, I thought I shut the vent in your face. Wait, hold on. I don't think I actually did hear the vent clicking right as I hopped off the camera. So, yep, that was my bad. What? Hi? Hey, Cake Bear? Do I need to, like, wait for him to crawl a bit closer? Oh, no you don't. Your eyes are, like, rolled up in the back of your skull. Oh, I thought I freaking closed you out. Wait, so Cake Bear... Right, yeah, the phone guy did say that he will you know, behaving just like Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. So, yeah, he does have, like, the same behavioral traits, just like Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. Didn't even see him attack at all, though, for, like, the past couple of hours. I just, maybe stared at him, to keep him down in one room at a time, I think. That's how you pretty much deal with him on that aspect alone? I don't know. Oh, no, you don't. Stop. Oh, no. I need to close this vent. I think I need to keep it shut. Let me just open it. No, you don't. Need to reboot the camera here. So, I think you need to keep the vent duct shut a bit longer in order for Spring Bonnie and Cake Bear to be properly set back all the way to the show stage. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. There we go. If I slowly appear back at the show stage. Wait. Why didn't he make the usual noise of him, like, entering the office? Yeah, I didn't even hear, like, any technical, errors go on in the office whenever, Spring Bonnie, like, actually moved into the office. I wonder what that's all about, huh? Yeah, let me just, go and keep on going with this night here. Yep, there goes Cake Bear. Wow, that was quick of you, Cake Bear. What? I just started the night with the insta-dead camera? Wait, what? That was like the fastest that I've ever seen the cameras fail in any one of these FNAF fan games by far. Holy crap. Okay. And there we go. So now I'm back at 5 a.m. And Cake Bear has been hanging out in Party Room A for like the past several hours. So I don't know if there's any other bugs in relation to Cake Bear not even like leaving one spot for the rest of the night, actually. Since, yeah, I haven't even really now seen him enter the vents at all. So, oh no. Right as I'm trying to reboot the freaking camera here. Stop. Don't. I'm just gonna instantly go over here. Can you get out of my face? Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Hopefully you can go back. Or I could just unseal the vent immediately. There we go. So that means I won't have like any other vent errors to take care of. And yeah, Fredbear is getting a bit closer to my office. So if I were to like take care of, you know, the vent errors at all, then I would immediately get myself killed by Fredbear. Oh no, you don't. So now I just need these final few short minutes to tick up, and there we go. Night 4 has finally been finished up just like that. Yep, there we go. Where's the fourth set of cheers? And, you know, the fourth secret minigame I will be playing through for myself here. I guess not. I get myself a very snazzy looking pink paycheck here. Paid to the order of Jeremy Fitzgerald, $110. Best employee, Fredbear and friends. Hey, and there we have the same exact ad in the newspaper. Just right as we got started with a brand new game. So can I go ahead and like see if anything happens if I press on that star? I guess not. So yeah, right up next is Night 5. So I wonder what's gonna be going on for Night 5 here. Alright, here we go. Let's get started with Night 5 then, shall we? So yeah, compared to like the other Fredbear's Family Diner fan game that I played through before, yeah, this one will have like a couple of more nights, you know, compared to the other game. So, will there be like a different threat to worry about? Well, I did immediately see Shadow Fredbear pop up on the show stage camera. No, you don't. You are not gonna sabotage my camera system.
Hello. He's another mortal calling you now. The other one couldn't be here. Anything he had to do. Well, reorganize our party. We are having faith that the same incident will not happen as happened the other time. Unfortunately,
you go away?
It's just sad how it had to happen. Well,
Cake Bear's about to come in the office? Oh, no.
They found some strange marks.
Yeah, you get that gun out of here.
They know that.
So that's like one of the first few times I actually did see Cake Bear pop up in the office.
Why they dispose of the garbage? It's not. You know, we also noticed that someone had stolen something valuable from that location. It might happen on their shift. So, you shouldn't worry. Bills are not to blame. Since this happened during the day and not at night. So, we will be around to see what happens. Next time, the birthday party would be the sub we really after. So, let's hope everything goes well. I will say goodbye, so bye.
Hi? What the? Was that Shadow Spring Bonnie? Oh no. Well, that goober can also manifest in the office. So, maybe if I were to stare at them for a longer enough time, then I will get myself instantly jump scared. No, you don't. I see the music box going down a bit more. And yeah, Shadow Fredbear is like popping up much more often on the cameras. Can you go away, man? I need to see if Spring Bonnie or Cake Bear, I mean, as of now though, Cake Bear is about to well, attack me a couple of seconds ago, actually. If either of the two goobers, Spring Bonnie or, yeah, Cake Bear, are about to at least attempt to go into the vent system leading straight to my office. No, you don't. What is wrong with you? It's like I need to keep my hand hovered over these camera buttons at all times. No. What about Fredbear? Yep, he's about to visit my office. No, you don't. You can get out of here. Yeah, don't know if... Is Spring Bonnie or Cake Bear even gonna go into the vent system? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I need to... Alright, reboot the animatronic reboot system here. Yeah, Spring Bonnie is not moving. Yeah, it's like sometimes these animatronics just... yeah, don't move for the rest of the night, actually. And then other times, like Cake Bear, for example, he just likes to camp around in party room A. Meanwhile, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie just really like to move around the entire place. I'm still kind of surprised that Cake Bear hasn't even, like, climbed to the vent system, nor with Spring Bonnie. Like, no one has even, like, yeah, stepped their animatronic paws inside of the actual vent system itself. So, I just need to keep on surveilling the place here. Well, so far, though, I think Night 5 is just going to go on without a hitch. Hey, how you doing there, Cake Bear? Just need you out of my office, please. What? Hi? Am I... Yeah, I'm dead, actually. I didn't even, like, hear any other vent clamoring sounds either, so he just, yeah, stealthily went into the vent system and then instantly killed me. So you can actually see Cake Bear or Spring Bonnie, like, poke their head into the office. That's really cool. Hiya there, buddy. I'm not looking at you. Oh. Oh, no. Yep, I'm hallucinating. My freaking vision is all warbly now. Is this gonna... Really? And you took away my camera system just like that. Wow. I see how it is. Please. Cake Bear is, like, already looking at me, I feel like. No? Spring Bonnie, yeah, I feel bad for him. Like, he was attacking a lot. Oh, no. In night 4, but yeah, night 5 here? Yeah, just barely any activity from him. Wow. Stop. You are gatekeeping the puppet's camera so much, huh? Yeah, there goes Cake Bear. I see you there in the hallway. Looking very snazzy. Let's need you out of here. Yeah, sometimes the sound kind of cuts off a few times. It's like whenever an animatronic gets into the office, then sometimes that staticky sound gets, like, overlapped with, like, you know, some other sound bite. Whenever I'm, like, just, perusing the cameras here, then, yeah, maybe that static sound, you know, that the animatronic does make upon entering the office does get cut off. Really? That's my reboot! No, I'm dead. I saw Fredbear in the freaking hallway. Reboot faster, please? I need you to reboot faster. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm dead. And, yep, there we go. Yeah, I think I found the freaking bug. It's like whenever... No, you don't. Stop. You like to freaking camp the puppet's camera so much. It's whenever Spring Bonnie attacks first, then Cake Bear doesn't move. But then sometimes, whenever Cake Bear attacks first, then Spring Bonnie gets stuck in one room, so... Yeah, I think, I haven't seen Cake Bear at all for, like, the first couple of hours here. It's almost about to be 3 AM here. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that there's, like, no other bugs here since, wow. I feel bad for, yeah, Cake Bear and Spring Bonnie. Fredbear has just been attacking, like normal. There's no other bugs I do see for Fredbear at all. But with Cake Bear and Spring Bonnie, yeah, it seems like they don't even freaking like each other at all. So, yeah, Spring Bonnie's about to go into the vent system. But yeah, I have not seen where Cake Bear is. Can you freaking... Wow. You really don't want to leave me alone, huh? So yeah, whenever Cake Bear does attack first in the office, or... Yeah, that's what it is. It's whenever Fredbear... Sorry. It's whenever Cake Bear attacks first, then Spring Bonnie doesn't move. However, whenever Spring Bonnie attacks first, then Cake Bear doesn't move for the rest of the night, in both cases. And yeah, sometimes the noise can be a bit wonky in a way. It can be, like, easily broken. Yeah, I think Spring Bonnie is going to be attacking the office any second now. So, I'm back after getting myself a few hours of proper rest, but yeah, in the meantime, I was waiting on if there was going to be, like, any other bug fixes that will potentially, you know, be released for this game, but yeah, at the same time, though, I kind of wanted to get back to this game as soon as I possibly can, but yeah, that one bug, I think I'm just going to have to roll on with the rest of the night. I sort of do still feel bad for, yeah, whenever Cake Bear does attack the office first, then Spring Bonnie does get stuck somewhere else in the building. Same case goes for whenever Spring Bonnie attacks the office first, then Cake Bear doesn't attack the office for the rest of the night, and so he also does the same thing as Spring Bonnie and gets stuck somewhere else in the main building. So yeah, it has been like a few hours, but yeah, it is what it is, and I just wanted to get back into this game as soon as I possibly can. So, whoever is going to be attacking first, then I think I'm just going to have to accept the fact that, oh yeah, Cake Bear is going to be attacking for the rest of Night 5, and well, if Spring Bonnie is doing the same thing, then yeah, why the heck not? I'm just going to be sticking around for, yeah, the rest of Night 5 here with only like a couple of goobers and not one other animatronic who's also going to be not attacking for the rest of the night. Yeah, alright, did here. And even frickin' Shadow Fredbear is going to be doing the same exact sabotaging bullcrap like he always does, just by severing the frickin' cameras. Really. I do hear someone clambering around the vents. Yep, Cake Bear is not going to be attacking for the rest of the night at all. Yep, there you go, Spring Bonnie. I think I might be dead, actually. I need to reboot the reboot system. Yep, see what I mean? I'm dead. Because the reboot system just decided to malfunction there at the wrong time. Really now. Since, yeah, this bug... So yeah, for the rest of Night 5, I think I'm just going to continue it like normal and, yeah, just accept the fact that this bug is going to keep on happening. Well, there goes Cake Bear. Yep, I think Spring Bonnie is going to be stuck somewhere. Just don't know where he's going to be stuck at exactly. Can I close up my cameras here? Can I close up my cameras here? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Shadow Fredbear. You didn't have to do that to my cameras. Oh, gosh darn it. See, I think for the rest of Night 5, I'm just going to continue it like normal and get myself a move on for the rest of this week. Hey, what's up? No, you don't. Did I close out Cake Bear from attacking me? I think I did, actually. No, you don't. Just need to open up the vent duct before. Yep, I received another error that my vent duct door has been freaking jammed for some very odd reasons, actually. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, aside from Fredbear and Cake Bear being the only other goobers who are attacking it. Yeah, Spring Bonnie's just, you know, taking a break from, you know, moving around the entire place, just, you know, being held up in one room. Oh, come on, really? Just need to close the vent, and there we go. Let me just go ahead and reset the music box progression there. So yeah, Fredbear is about to come into the office any second now. So yeah, I will scare him off with the reboot system press of this, yeah, reboot system button that's right here on my freaking camera system. So Fredbear, I know you want to make, like, a bit more movement into my office any second. Come on. I know that you want to, buddy. Yeah, maybe he's giving, like, some moral support for Spring Bonnie to actually move around more the diner? I don't know if Cake Bear is in the event system. I thought I heard something. Yeah. I think my thought was exactly correct on that notion. I just need one more set of vent clamoring noises. There we go. And I think I might have dealt with Cake Bear. Oh, shoot. Just need to open up that vent duct. Let me reset the camera system so I can have... Alright, my eyes all over the entire location. Once again, without any other problems. All thanks to frickin' Shadow Fredbear, who keeps severing my, yeah, security cameras offline every once in a while. Or every single time that... Really? You are about to do it again. Stop! He did it again! Hello there. I just got my... Really now? Now my freaking camera system is about to go offline again, isn't it? No? Yeah, Spring Bonnie just freaking gave me, like, some trippy... Wow. Yeah, of course. What a surprise. Shadow Fredbear turned off my camera system again. Wow, what a shocker, huh? I don't hear any noises coming from the vents. So... Do I really need to have, like... Oh, no, you don't. Well, not as of now, since, yeah, Cake Bear freaking came into the office and then I scared him away with the, yeah, animatronic reboot system. No, you don't. So now I can go ahead and reset my cameras here without any other issues. Really? I just reset my camera system. Yeah, Cake Bear is, like, on his way over here. Are you close? Yeah, I'm dead. Stop. No, you don't. Is he looking in the office? Nope, I dealt with them right on time. So frick off, Cake Bear. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and tend to the frickin' party rooms with maybe... oh, come on, really? Wait a minute, I thought... No, you don't. Shadow Fredbear, you are sort of beefing me off right now. But yeah, Cake Bear, there is some cakes that are going stale in some of the party rooms. I think you need to, you know, go ahead and probably just put them in, like, the deep freezer to keep them fresh. Alright. Yeah, I am trying my best to, you know, distract one of these animatronics for not attacking me for the rest of tonight. Kind of ironic, because Spring Bonnie is not attacking me for the rest of tonight. So... I don't know. Can you get away from that camera? Come on, Cake Bear. Just need to hear some more vent noises. It's almost 4 a.m. And there we go. Wait. How did he get in? I shut the vent duct right on time. Okay, that's a bit iffy. Yeah, I shut the vent duct in his face right as he went into his final, yeah, position in the vent system, but then right as I shut the vent in his face, he automatically wormed his way into the office and jump scared me. And there we go. Cake Bear is out of my office. Yet another time. Oh, no, you don't. Really? You just had to freaking sever my cameras again? So yeah, I'm back right around the same time I fell victim to... yeah, Cake Bear pulling off that real insane vent strat from last time. So, let me just keep on going with the flow here. Really now? Don't really want to freaking keep on staring at you, Shadow Fredbear. You could just keep on, yeah, moving around all over my cameras and even, like, safeguarding the puppets as much as you want to. Really. So, yeah, for the majority of this night, Cake Bear hasn't even entered the vent system at all. He just keeps on taking the alternate route into the hallway, right over to my office, instead of just going into the vent. See what I mean? Like, yep, there he goes again, entering the office like so. Not from the vent system, but yeah, from the hallway entrance that leads into my office. So, is Fredbear about to... Well, there goes Shadow Fredbear. No, you don't. I just need you to demanifest away from my cameras. And not chew on the frickin' wires with your spectral teeth there. Yeah, no activity in the vent. And Spring Bonnie, yeah, is stationed in the supply closet storage room. It's already 5 a.m. So, yep, night 5 is about to be all neatly wrapped up. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it is who I think it is. Yeah, Cake Bear, once again, just taking the hallway. I think he doesn't want to have a cramped animatronic Endo's spine anymore, so I think he just wants to free roam around the entire place and not consistently crawl into the vent system anymore. So, hey, I respect your decision there, Cake Bear. Yeah, come on. I need Fredbear to enter the office. Stat, maybe Cake Bear was waiting for the right time for Shadow Fredbear to cut the cameras and then take his... I knew it. No, I am not going to risk that. Did I just... Wait, deal with Cake Bear? I hope I did. I'm not going to reset the camera system at all. I could just ride it out for the rest of these. Really? Final 10 minutes here. And there we go. Night 5 has been finished just like that. So yeah, there's like only one more night left to go. Yep, after a few hours of me getting some proper shut-eye, it really is relieving to hear more of those cheers just play off. And there we go. I got 30 more extra bucks for, yep, overtime, just like that, on the 23rd of May in 1983 from Fredbear and Friends. The end, question mark? Well, not really, since, yeah, I already do know that there's, like, one more night for me to finish up. And look at that, I got myself the second star right on the menu. So let me go ahead and take a look at the extras. Yeah, these models looked really cool for this game. Starting off with Fredbear, Spring Bonnie. Is he pulling off the same pose, just like Springtrap from FNAF 3? That is a really cool callback. Like, after all this time, yeah, Spring Bonnie is still pulling off that freaking pose, even after there's, like, a murder just skewered inside of that, yeah, their suit. The security puppet. They look adorable. Shadow Freddy, or Shadow Fredbear. Shadow Bonnie, or Shadow Spring Bonnie, or Shadow Spring RWQ FSFA6C. And Cake Bear. And so here we have the behind-the-scenes stuff made for this game. And so here we have the behind-the-scenes stuff made for this game. So here we have, like, the main dining room, the office whenever it was still being put together, and, oh, the puppet's mask, as it is being a bit more finished up. So this was the origins of the puppet, starting off as this stick figure shape sort of sphere. And yeah, there goes the puppet being put together even more. And so yeah, here we have the camera panel, just getting like a better look at those buttons up close, the entire camera map itself of this Fredbear's Family Diner, along with the camera tablet itself, along with like some other area. Oh, that's the restroom area. Right, so that's like the before and, yeah, the finalized after shot of the restroom cam. And so here we have another render portrait of Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, and the security puppet just standing in a group photo there. That's wholesome. And all 3 of the mini games that we played through in the first 3 nights. And here we have the credits. Director and modeler by Shot of Rabbit, extra modeler by the Internata, 1957, and the rest of yeah, the credits right over here. So yeah, thanks for playing. Yeah, thank you so much for making this entire bite-sized Fredbear's FNAF fan game. I had a lot of fun with playing through this. Yeah, regardless of a couple of the bugs that I actually did experience for myself, such as some of the sounds sort of, well, cutting off unexpectedly, from other sound cues that were like playing or other sound bites, and then one animatronic not attacking for the rest of like either one of the nights from nights 4 through 5. Yeah, I still had fun with playing through this game regardless. And so here we have the custom night for this game. So how much do these animatronics go all the way up? Oh, so they go all the way up to a max of 20. So you can press and hold on one of these arrows to automatically set the numbers to a full aggression. Oh, wait, hold on. What now? Wait, so if I... What was that? Wait a second. Wait, what? Oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen. So I am, like, pressing the left arrow, and, yeah, the AI, like, counter just increases as well, regardless if you try to decrease it or... the like with like, oh yeah, if you want to mess around with any of the other, yeah, animatronics on like a lower AI, then I don't think that's possible. Wait, hold on. Or maybe, wait a second, if I did this, wait, hold on, I think, right, I see. So I think, yeah, the top animatronics' AI counters are, yeah, working normally, but then the bottom three here, I can't even, like, decrease the AI amount if I wanted to. So, hey, that's all fine. That's just another minor bug I've, well, now encountered here. So here we have the 620 all max mode, or maybe the 520 mode, since, yeah, I do know that Spring Bonnie or Cake Bear is gonna, well, take their turn with, like, attacking for the rest of the night, and then they'll just stay in one room, or maybe in the supply closet storage room, where, yeah, Spring Bonnie likes to hang out for the most part, and Cake Bear, if he wants to, yeah, go into that particular room. I think someone's in the vent system. Can hear some very distant vent clamoring sounds. Yeah. But I only need to, like, rely on any sound cues and not like any, well, visual cues of like Spring Bonnie getting closer. Please. Wait. And yeah, I wasn't too sure if Spring Bonnie was like getting a bit close because I think those set of like vent sound cues were like a bit quiet, and so yeah, I think Spring Bonnie just probably just muted himself whenever he climbed a bit more into the vent, because yeah, this game does have a tendency to, yeah, like I said before, mute out any like other sound effects from like playing, and so yeah, I think maybe Spring Bonnie's sound cues in the vents actually did get cut off from like one other source of sound. Spring Bonnie's getting closer. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Spring Bonnie? Well, at least I get to see him actually poking their head out from the vent opening. Alright, so back in the 620 mode, or, yeah, sorry, 520 mode, I go here for night 6. So, who's going to be attacking for the rest of tonight? Is it going to be Spring Bonnie again? Maybe Cake Bear? Well, for, like, the past couple of tries, Spring Bonnie was, like, the only other goober to be a bit fast enough right over to my office. So, is he going to be coming here any second now? Cake Bear, do you want to have an opportune time of attacking me for the rest of tonight? Well, there goes Spring Bonnie. Wait, who's in the vent? Can you go away? Shadow Fredbear, you need to stop. Oh, Cake Bear is going to be attacking. Oh, no, the fricky... No, you need to stop it, Shadow Fredbear. I need you to stop it. For the rest of tonight, can you please do that for me? Now that Fredbear is about to enter the hallway... Well, you are still hanging out in the restroom area. So wait, is Cake Bear back in here? Well, I did just deal with you in the vent system, so... Well, I take back what I was going to say a few more seconds. So yeah, Spring Bonnie's going to be camping out in the supply closet for, yeah, the rest of tonight. No, you don't. So I got rid of you. Hopefully I got rid of him. Right as the cameras had to freaking shut down because of... Oh, you know, Shadow Fredbear doing that. Alright. Shadow Fredbear. Alright, Fredbear, do you want to come into the office here? Any second now? Is Cake Bear back in the vent system? I don't hear... Yeah, you are. No, you don't. I think he's about to come into the office. Yeah, it did back him up right at the same time as he was about to frickin' get in. But yeah, don't you even dare pull off that method. Like, right as I frickin' shut the vent duct in your face, then you enter the office a millisecond afterwards. So how about you don't do that, Cake Bear? And come on. Here we go. So now I can see in the place. Or is Shadow Fredbear? Again, I was gonna say, if you freaking shut off the cameras right after I just rebooted them back up online, then that would be not great. No, you don't. Wow. Right as I just dealt with Cake Bear. Yeah, Shadow Fredbear really doesn't like me, huh? Alright. Just gotta wind up more of the puppet's music box. No, you stop. Wait, now my reboot system's offline. Wait a minute. Are you also doing that, Shadow Fredbear? I'm dead. There's no way. Fredbear's like in the hallway right now. Wow, you can't be serious, man. Wait a second. Is Cake Bear about to be the vent system? I just need to wind you up a bit more. Yeah, I think Cake Bear is in the vent system. I'm not entirely sure. I could close the vent right now, and hopefully... No. I saw you RWQ FSFSXC. Only just a split second. No, you don't. Really? So they both appeared in the office at the same time. No, the frick you don't. So now I can reset my camera system back up online. Yep. This is like the most faulty piece of equipment, all thanks to Shadow Fredbear, you know, who keeps shutting my cameras off every single dang time that I use them. So I'm already halfway done. Just gotta keep on resetting my... the puppet's music box here. I don't see anyone in the vent. You need to... Wow, he just sticks to the camera lens like glue. If you try to, like, go into other cameras, he's just always there, right in front, just wanting you to keep on looking at him. Don't. Wow, right as I freaking... Can you not, please? Can I reset the puppet's music box? Oh, no. No, you don't. Alright, there we go. I think I actually did deal with Cake Bear. Oh. Well, thank you so much for sparing my camera system that only one time for the entire night. Shadow Fredbear. No, you don't. Can you go away? Yeah, seriously. Get the frick away from my cameras for the rest of tonight, please. No, you don't. So Cake Bear is not the vent. No. Yep, now you're in my vent system. I think I got rid of him. Alright, I'll open up the vent duct again. I know Fredbear is about to enter the office. I'm not gonna reset my cameras because I know Fredbear will be... There you go. Now I can. Screw you. Trying to kill me whenever I need to take care of like any other problems that were to surmise here any second. But guess what? Really? Wow. My reboot system is now offline. Only need like 2 hours left. Cake Bear, don't. Cake Bear, don't you even think about it. I know that you potentially are still... Bruh. Leave me the frick alone, Shadow Fredbear. Just only need 1 more hour left, and I can hopefully get this final... Dude, you need to get away from me. This final night is going to be put right behind me. See, how is Spring Bonnie doing? Yep, still staring at that moldy spot on the wall, aren't you? Well, maybe after I get this night all taken care of, I can use my earnings to get you some more cleaning equipment to use in order to scrub the heck out of that freaking moldy spot that's in the supply closet. Don't you worry, you have my word on that, Spring Bonnie. Alright, only need less than 1 hour left, and I should be good with taking care of night 6 here. Even though that Yeah, clearly this is the 520 mode because, yep, y'all know who is still, you know, inactive in the supply closet. Only need, like, almost 30 minutes left. Is Cake Bear not going to be going into the vent system? Again, maybe like last time, your back has gotten a bit, irritated with you just consistently crawling around in the vent system, so, yeah, you just need some time to wander around the place to hopefully get back yourself into proper shape. Alright. Well, I don't really know if this place is going to be still open, even after I, you know, officially clock out of this Fredbear's location. You stop it. Alright, less than 5 minutes left. And is someone going to be in the office right after I... Nope, I guess not. So night 6 has been finished, and ultimately, that was pretty much all it for this FREDBEAR'S Family Diner fan game. Hey, there we go. So, what else do I get after finishing up? Oh, night 6 here. I got myself 30 more bucks after getting a bit more overtime here. So, 60 bucks worth of overtime bonus pay. Hey, I can go ahead and take what I can get. So, there we go. So now, I guess I got myself the 3rd star right in the menu for finishing up the all-max 620, 520 mode for, yeah, Four Nights at Fredbear's, The Farewell. Again, that was very freaking easy. So yeah, I guess that was pretty much all it for Four Nights at Fredbear's, The Farewell. Hey everyone, so this is Future Me here. Now, right before I do, moving over to the outro, supposedly after finishing up the 620 or the 520 all-max mode, yeah, that is the same ending you get after finishing up Night 5. So, yeah, the ending for the custom night is bugged, and so I did see someone else's comment that was left on the game page, and they did say that they did a bit of testing with the custom night, left everyone at a base aggression of 0 each, and they did actually get the, ending for Night 6, or, yeah, the custom night, or, yeah, regardless if you actually, you know, set any of these animatronics to, you know, various aggressions, then yeah, that is the normal ending you would definitely get for finishing up Night 6. So yeah, I am gonna try out the same test just like this other person had done, and see what this other newspaper is all about. I do know the context of that said newspaper, so yeah, let me just go ahead and see what this newspaper is all about so I can properly showcase it to y'all. What? Wait a minute. What? Wait, hold on. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Wait a second. So I went into the extras. Had everyone else set to 0. Yeah, let me just make sure I still had that all set up, and it's acting like I'm on night 5. Yeah, so there might be, like, a few other bugs, that are obviously happening here, so... Alright. So now we're at the final 5 short minutes of this, and come on, 6 a.m. has been reached. Yeah, look at that. I got one of the most difficult nights of all time finished up. Nah, I'm joking. So, what do I get after doing that side experiment, huh? Oh, there it is, the bite of 83. Yesterday, there was an incident in the failure of an animatronic biting the child, or a child, who was the birthday boy and was receiving, and has received a terrible, you know, damage to his frontal lobe by some responsible children, and yep, just detailing more on the actual bite of 83. So yeah, William Afton's, yeah, 2 sons were just roughhousing, and so, yeah, of course, yeah, Mike Afton, along with the rest of his friends, did a misdeed by, you know, almost killing his own freaking brother with the jaws of Fredbear. So yeah, that's what happens after getting the custom night all finished up, and you get yourself, like, a headline just detailing on what was going on with the whole bite incident in 1983. So yeah, let me just go ahead and pass it on over back to Present as I'll take it away for the outro. So, I guess that was pretty much all it for this really neat Fredbear's Family Diner fan game called Four Nights at Fredbear's, The Farewell. Yeah, a really neat FNAF fan game to pretty much play through here. All the animatronics had, like, you know, the same mechanics as each other. You just only had to, like, reset their animatronic parameter systems by pressing, like, a nifty reboot panel on the actual camera system itself. Wind up that puppet's music box, and don't look at Shadow Fredbear, Shadow Freddy, I guess I should say, also known as Shadow Freddy. And yeah, Shadow Bonnie, or yeah, Shadow Spring Bonnie, or Yeah, I'm just going through the entire alias Wikipedia for these guys. Or, yeah, Shadow Spring, RWQ, FSFSXC. Yeah, you just don't need to look at them. And, well, they didn't even, like, attack all that much for, like, the last couple of nights. But, yeah, there was, like, only a few bugs that I did encounter with this game. And, yeah, maybe for, like, you know, just a small critique, I guess, in a way. Maybe just make the animatronics a bit more aggressive over, like, the next couple of nights, because, yeah, it sort of did feel like they were just taking their time with, like, moving around the place for, yeah, the next couple of nights, and with the all-max mode, yeah, it was just very easy to pretty much play through, and, yeah, I'll go into the bug I keep on, you know, coming across for, like, whenever I did start up with, you know, night 4, I did, like, notice, like, small signs of that said bug, and then whenever I did more of night 5, and, yeah, the all-max mode, then, yeah, it was just more apparent of what was actually going on. So, yeah. Whenever Cake Bear does attack the office first, or maybe just goes into the vent system to then attack you right at the very last movement opportunity that he does make, then yeah, Spring Bonnie's AI, I think, sort of does turn off, and so for the rest of tonight, or yeah, for the rest of the night that you're currently on, then of course Spring Bonnie just stays in one room and doesn't move for like the rest of the night that you're currently on. Same thing happens, but you know, in like a inverse sort of way where, oh yeah, if Spring Bonnie does attack the office first in either or of those two ways that he does attack, then of course Cake Bear does the same thing, and then he just stays in like one room for the rest of the night that you're on. So yeah, that was just like another bug. Then another bug, this time an auditorial one that I actually did, you know, stumble upon a few times, was that sometimes the sounds do get cut off. You know, whenever you go onto the cameras to deal with Fredbear, for example, then the static sound right after that he does, you know, go into the office does get cut off, and so yeah, for the rest of that time he's just standing there with like the lights flickering right above his, maybe his like mini EMP package, just like you know, messing with the office equipment. And so yeah, just don't even like hear any of those typical staticky sounds of the animatronics just you know, attacking you in the office. And so yeah, I think maybe for a couple of the other sound cues for like the vent system clambering sounds, for example, they also might you know, get cut off. I'm not entirely sure. I have not heard the sound cues from the vent system get cut off at all. But yeah, those are just like a couple of bugs that I've only you know, came across for this game. They didn't like hinder the actual game itself, but at the same time though, I still do feel bad for like Spring Bonnie and Cake Bear just, you know, not attacking for the rest of tonight whenever they whenever either or of them, you know, those two goobers decides to attack for like the rest of the actual night. Would be really cool to actually like, you know, see both of them like moving around at the same exact time right over to the office. And so maybe I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a Spring Bonnie or Cake Bear, they're both like courteous to allow like one or the other like attack for the rest of the night. So yeah, the mini games were really cool. A nice little callback to FNAF 2 with, you know, the same red staticky overlay of those death mini games making a grand return. And so we got like some good old classic Scott era mini games just showing up in this game. And so I really do like how those were utilized, just telling off that story of like this FNAF game's timeline here, from like Foxy Go 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 being reintegrated as, or having like a predecessor to, you know, that specific minigame called Go Fredbear Go. Really nice little reference to Foxy Go 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 there, along with like the next couple of mini games, just seeing William Afton carrying out his misdeeds like he always does. But yeah, and also the animatronics themselves looked really freaking fire. Like Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, loved those adorable cardboard cutouts in the office, and you know, the rest of the entire place just looked really freaking great overall. Yeah, like always, I really do love me exploring around the entire building, and even like the changes in the office from like, you know, those old pieces of tech that you use from like the camera tablet, for example. Instead of just like having a huge touch screen right in your face, then you can actually see like this is an old piece of tech, and so you can use those camera buttons to, oh yeah, go over to one camera at a time with those you know, camera buttons off to the bottom right side. And so same thing with the maintenance panel, but then you have to like press off a turn off button. And so yeah, really do like how old school that those monitors, or yeah, tablets do feel like for this game here. But yeah, those are it for my overall final thoughts on Four Nights at Fredbear's The Farewell. My only you know, critiques about this game. Maybe make the animatronics a bit more aggressive, I guess. But hey, that's all fine. I still had fun with playing through this entire game. And yeah, these are just like only critiques that I am like throwing out there. And yeah, the only other couple of issues that I did see on the game were, you know, that Spring Bonnie and Cake Bear, you know, static bug, or yeah, stuck bug, as I'm just gonna freaking call that. And yeah, the audio sometimes cutting out at like a couple of points in the actual gameplay. But yeah, those are just like some other critiques and other bugs that I found. But for the rest of the game, oh yeah, another bug in the custom night. Whenever you do press the left arrow on the AI counter for the puppet, Shadow Fredbear, and Shadow Spring Bonnie, or yeah, Shadow Fredbear and Shadow Bonnie, they also do go up instead of just decreasing. The top row is fine. The bottom row, it just only has that very cursed effect. And so yeah, whenever you decrease the amount of AI for each of those goobers, the puppet, Shadow Freddy, and Shadow Spring Bonnie, then they also do go up. So maybe they do go to like a well, negative 20 AI aggression each. Maybe because the you know, minus symbol is that freaking small. Maybe. I don't know. That's just me saying stuff at this point. But yeah, I guess that's it for my overall final thoughts on Four Nights at Fredbear's The Farewell. A really nice, short, and simple, yeah, Fredbear's Family Diner FNAF fan game. And yeah, as of recording this video, Shot of Rabbit, I hope that you had a really awesome birthday, man, and a really great day overall. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off video as I play through the entirety of this short Fredbear's Family Diner fan game called Four Nights at Fredbear's The Farewell, then y'all do down there since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel. That's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all